What's up, friends? Friday Night Breaks. This is the Bowman, 10, 11, how many ever boxes? 37, 38 autos. Friday night. Bad boy. Thank you. And thank you to the new people. I see some new names in the randomizer. Welcome to Top Shelf Breaks. I'm Chris. Let's find you some monsters. Here we go. If you're fairly new here, all of our randomizers are authenticated. Is authenticatable a word? Able to be authenticated, verified, whatever, by using this code at random.org. So you know that it was in fact done through random.org. Gonna need a bigger. I should just knock that down to the team names: Mariners, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Brought. 7 times, 7 times, 7 times, 7 times. Good luck. There's your teams. Hey, B. Shep, you got your Astros, dude. You got your Astros. He's on Disney vacation in Florida, so I don't even know if he knows. B. Shep with the Rays and the Rangers. John, you got the Giants, Cardinals. That football music. I'm going to give you guys the link in chat so you can see the teams for those of you on your computer. I'll also print it. Dallas. Oh, Dallas turns 12 on the 23rd? Okay. I thought you were talking about the Cowboys. Keith, you got the Cubbies, you Sox fan, you. Robert, are the Tigers dope? Do you want the Tigers? I'm printing the sheet. I'll show it on the screen. Now there's new guys here tonight, not used to our system and our process. Benny with the Nets. I am going to post the quest for the triple autograph of Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and Eric Bischoff to 10. Everyone will get a guaranteed auto out of Leaf Originals. We're going to do 15 packs. So everyone will be guaranteed an auto. We'll random them. I'll open them up, put them in the randomizer. So you're guaranteed an auto from Leaf Originals Wrestling. I'm going to put in Kurt Angle 16x20 autos. Those very dope Kurt Angle autos from TriStar and I think some other odds and ends from TSB. Hits and kids packs and stuff. So watch for that sometime over the weekend. You will give me what? I mean, again, I didn't realize I was in this. I think I did it I put it in for a placeholder, but then I actually added that person. It was for Curtis, so I wouldn't forget. And then he actually ended up, I put him in, so. Yeah, I don't even know much. This isn't my thing, but what am I doing with this? Read the thing. Is this getting randomed or what? Let's get some fresh Ultra Pro One Touches ready. Whoops. Everybody good with your teams? I want 3 One Touches at least. Okay. Well then, maybe as a thank you to you all, I might as well just add another one to the group. If, but, and only, if we get a monster auto, which will be determined by chat, we have to all agree and be honest. If we get a monster auto, of course I'll be the final judge, but I will random this to the break, this extra platinum baseball. If we get some sort of a monster auto, meaning, KB or Trout or Harper, or one of these hot shot prospect rookies, Bellinger, It's got to be low numbered and monstrous, which I'm sure we can do. I don't know why I'm starting with this, but I am. Here's a look at the teams, by the way. There are no trades. We have a box of Immaculate. I think it's the only thing left on the website for the night. Heather's probably rewinding, watching the break from her break earlier. This product here is what got me hooked on Tukey. Any new dudes here? Show yourself if you're new, please. Say hi. Yeah, I was surprised you wanted to trade them, Robert. I was like, why is he trying to trade the Angels? So, Harville, I got to ask. Remember, I don't know, it's been like week 2 for you here. Were you brand new to this whole breaking thing? But you're a collector. You just never really came online to do breaks, right? Obviously, you're a collector because you know about the cards. You know about the cards and the players and the teams. So I'm happy to have you, man. I'm happy to have you guys. I miss Ernie at night. See what we got so far. Shiny things. Blake Sweetheart, shiny. And there we go. Steven Moya. Moya. Love it. Just a fun way to collect, isn't it? Hey, that's Detroit. Well, some nights you're not. Card Rustler. Miss you guys, man. There's a super shiny John Gray. There's a mini Francelis Montas. Oh no, business venture? That sounds scary. I have no room for a business venture right now for me. But I'm anxious to read it. There's a Schwarber. There's a mini Alex Jackson. Mark Appel. Guys, me thinks it's going to be a slow week. It's going to be a high volume week of shipping. Because we didn't get a lot of stuff top loaded this week. We're behind. That looks like a red one, but it's not. There's my boy. Here comes Tukey. Tukey was usually after this Sosa kid. Tanner to 499. Tanner Rourke. Braden Shipley. Tukey. No, everything's out, Ernie. That was last week. Everything's out. I'm talking about this stuff right now we're doing. This stuff we did the past few days. All your stuff is out, Ern. You know Ernie Straggler's here. Except this. But I sent out your 16 by 20, I think, and your break stuff. That's literally the only thing here. I bet if I checked shipping. Well, remember, Nate was here last week on a Saturday morning, so if that stuff broke on Saturday night, it's still here. That's why I'm saying we're behind, man. I think that wrestling broke on Saturday night. Nate came here last Saturday because it was Mother's Day. Well, I told you guys, maybe you should listen and pay attention when I talk to you and say it's a holiday weekend with Mother's Day and everything's going to be delayed. Here comes the gold. Here comes the gold. Please be autoed. It's not. It's Marcos Molina, number to 50. What up, Christian? Are you in this break, Christian? And this week is also going to be delayed because Nate will be here in the morning. So the Blitz Mix, remember I said the Blitz Mix and anything else we're doing is moved till next week, which means he's going to be sorting it tomorrow morning. It's just him coming on Sundays is the perfect time to come here to sort and pack because then I can ship everything on Monday and I don't do breaks on Sundays. Do you know what team you have, Christian? New dude alert, new dude alert. Let's make sure Christian knows what's going on. He could be brand new to this whole thing and be like, what is happening? I don't see your name in this break, Christian. What's your name? I think you were in something else. Maybe the Inception? Maybe he thinks he was in the Inception because he's not in this. All right, maybe someone can check that link I gave out and see again, but I don't see him in this one. This is the Bowman, best Bowman mixer ever. There's an Addison Russell Farms Finest Mini. Robert, I don't know where you sent an email, but I did not see an email from you. Topshelfbreaks@gmail.com. Topshelfbreaks@gmail.com. You said you sent me an email. I don't see it. Christian. Okay, yeah, I don't check that. I gotta change that freaking Yahoo. There's a purple. Number 250, James Needy. Oh, well, how'd you get here? What's going on is people have bought spots in this break, and they get a team. They get a team in exchange for their purchase. And then we open up all these boxes you see before you, and any autographs or numbered cards that come out of those teams, those people will get. Numbered to 150, so whoever has the Twins gets that card. How did you come? How did you come to find here? Making sure I'm not being trolled here. It's going to be like a regular TSB person's going to say, "Psych, it's me, haha." I'm on to his Kyle Schwarber. See, like this autograph, Christian Austin Kubica. Haha, it's another Detroit Rock City. Man, Robert, trade's looking better and better. Yeah, it's probably Heather. Robert Louis Stevenson. She's probably like, I have no idea what's going on. How does this work? And then I'll go and look, and there'll be like 10 spots of the Blitz mix gone. Oh, cool. Well, this is what we do, man. It's a lot of fun. There's high dollar, high value autographs in this stuff. You know, like the superstars. Boston, Anthony Renado. You know, like Mike Trout and Bryce Harper and these young rookies, Mickey Moniak and AJ and... Oh, I appreciate it. So the guys are looking to get their... They get a random team. It's all done on random.org. It's completely random. It's all verifiable through random.org. And the teams are assigned randomly, and we open up the cards. You can do it with divisions. You can random the divisions to people. You can do it all sports, baseball, basketball, hockey, and football. That's how it works. It's probably Card Rustler. He changes his name a lot. I bet he's getting a kick. I bet it's Card Rustler. Let's find a Cody Bellinger in here. Yeah, it is Malk, Heather. It's Malk. He wants to do a Soloptic. He wants to do a Soloptic, Heather. Soloptic. Cody Bellinger here. Come on. Got to be one in this case. Like, seriously, I would think there would be one Cody Bellinger in this case. If my friend can pull one out of a Walmart box, there's got to be one in here. You're welcome, Christian. Well, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Do appreciate that. It's nice to meet you. Hope to see you around. Hope to enjoy watching. I do appreciate it. Bellinger homered? Man. Oh, you serious? Yeah, I didn't have any base Bellingers either, actually. This is the last of a case of, I think, 12 boxes in a case. This is the final 4. I didn't see a Bellinger at all either. I mean, they're in here, right? It's not just retail. My buddy got one out of retail. Didn't even know who it was. Sent me a message like literally 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Sent me a text message. Hey, do you know who this dude is? And I have to be honest, I was like, Cody Bellinger? I don't know, dude. And so I asked the Dodgers collector, and they were like, no, he's the top prospect for the Dodgers, but he's not really playing yet. Well, now he's playing. Dude, those are really hot. Hot shot shortstop for the Scrappers here in Elgin. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about doing a gold pack quest break for Brixton's card, rookie card. There's one en route to Australia as we speak. There's Jonathan, not Gilbert Arenas. There's a gold card, and it's Eloy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Someone ain't getting that card. That's staying with me somehow. I don't care what I got to trade for it. Who has them? Oh, man, Keith. Man, dude. Hot pack of orange. Dude, an orange freaking Eloy. I don't have one of those. Trace Lauer. That is not Alex Smith. It's Malix. And Almonte. You did, Harville. And I got excited because I thought the oranges were to 5. Something has oranges to 5. What is that? Maybe a football? That's a dope Eloy. Robert Louis Stevenson. Yeah, guys, this is going to have to move to next week's sorting. There's no way Nate's going to be able to get this done. That's just the way it is. He'll come midweek, but Ronaldo Lopez. Yasmani Tomas. Malfeasance. There's a Ryan Howard to 150. No, not yet. This is the second box. CJ Edwards to 150. No, Cubby's hitting, dude. Man. Freaking Keith, you're sitting pretty in this break with the Cubs, man. All that Bowman's best we're going to be doing. You can be looking for some Eloys. You can be looking for some freaking Javis. You can be looking for some Ians and Eloys. Carlos. Masahiro Tanaka. Aaron Brown, the Philly. I feel like we got bonus autos in this. It's supposed to only... Is it 2 or 3 in these boxes? 2 chrome autos. Did we get 3? I think we did. Heather! Of course not. Silly? Don't be silly. Is this the last break of the night? Ask yourself that question, Heather. No. We're going to bust out this 15 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. It's only 10 p.m. in California for Malk. Heather, we're going to do that Immaculate box tonight no matter what. So if you guys want to see some dope Immaculate football, go get those spots in it. Immaculate football tiered divisionals. You're guaranteed one of the top 4 best tiered divisions. It's a straggler Immaculate, the last one. It's been sitting here. So it's probably going to be dope. Josh Straymont, blue. Get to the shinies. First auto is a Yankee, Drew Finley. Malk lives in Hollister. A beautiful town called Hollister, I think. It's a beautiful town. I used to think it was by the beach, but I don't know. I know it's in Hollister. He works for Tesla. Works at the Tesla factory doing something. I don't know what he does there. Now you got me so curious, Robert H. about your email. Bradley Zimmer. We'll take an auto of him. Yeah, he does. Yep. Like I said, I don't know what he does there. He works at Tesla factory, or Tesla's, the car manufacturer. I don't know what he does there, but that's where he works. Ryan Kellogg. Ian Happ. Dansby Swanson. He really did, Harvell? There's a shiny hat. Man, that sounds dope. A Model 3 Tesla? Sweet. Yeah, someone has one around the neighborhood here. I don't know which Tesla it is, but I think it's a Tesla. My wife wants a Range Rover. Ever since meeting Heather, literally from day one, almost 10 years ago, she told me she wants a Range Rover, and she said one day I'm going to have one. And I think that day is coming for her. She's having a kick-ass year in real estate. Bowman Scouts, Ian Happ. That's probably why I got a spot in this. I was trying to get the Cubs. Trey Ball, number to 150. I didn't come here to party. Once we get through these jumbos, super jumbos, we should be moving quickly. I just haven't opened much of this year's product here I'm doing, so I don't want to miss anything. Sky Bolt. That's my guy, Sky Bolt. Number to 499 there. Albert Almora, take an auto of him. We'll take an auto of this guy. Dansby Swanson. D-backs. You got daddy autos? Daddy or Vladdy? That's a nice hit there for Dansby. Jake Woodford, Cardinals, not numbered, but it is Jake Woodford, auto. I don't get it. There is a Tyler Glass now. Here comes a purple. Please be autoed. It's not. Derek Hill, 250. Detroit Tigers. Tigers getting some action. Ian Happ. Saw him in there. Yeah, that was cray-cray. I've never seen anything like that. That National Treasures night. And then we had more one-of-ones. There's a good one. Michael Soraka. I think. Braves. You got it. Wait a minute, Arenas. Are you serious? Well, congratulations, dude. We got a Andrew Sopko Green, Dodgers, number to 99. Well, congratulations, dude. That is awesome. It's your wedding day, man. You're getting married. Man, you better get some sleep. That is so cool, the wedding day, man. You wake up and you're like, holy crap. All the planning, everything. There it is. It's that day upon you. Same thing everyone tells everyone. Make sure you eat. Make sure you eat. Make sure your wife eats. Because she'll forget. She'll be so excited talking to everybody and partying it up and dancing, and make sure she eats. And then you eat. Then you dance and party. Donnie DeWeese, 47th overall. Here comes a purple auto. Good. Nathan Kirby, 250. Yes. Soraka. Hey, Renus, is it you we were trying to figure out about your mail day? One that was like cruising around in America? Is that you? Hello, HG. We're getting late. That wasn't yours. I gotta figure who that was. I'll go back. I got it in my email. This is 15 Bowman's best. Here you go, Cubs owner. Here you go, Nationals owner. Here you go, Red Sox owners. Come on, Monster Auto. Come on, cracked icy thing. There's Noah. Noah. There's a shiny Jock to 25 for the Dodgers. Nice. 11 to 25. Chunky. JP. Jock Peterson. Going to Jason Hogan. He does have the Dodgers. All right, Arenas. Have a good night. And happy wedding day to you. Thanks for stopping in on your wedding day. That's almost as good as live from the delivery room. JP, Crawford, Phillies. I've had people doing breaks in the delivery room, giving birth to their child, doing breaks. Love it. With the wife's permission, of course. There is a golden colored Edwin Encarnacion to 25. Jacob Wilson, Cardinals. Chris Bryant, we would like an auto of you. Dansby. Sean Newcomb. Sean is an angel. There you go, Robert H. Brett Gardner. Name sounds familiar, Brett Gardner. Ash Russell, he is a Royal. I love these cards, man. I love the autos. I love shiny Ian Haps, my boy. Yeah, there's been guys. This guy Brad did it. He was delivering his baby. They were in the delivery room waiting. And he got in some breaks. Orlando Arcia. Yes, I'm very serious. Yep. I've watched breaks in the delivery room myself. Thanks, Matt. Inception on the way to you. I've had it. It's time for a Chris Bryant. I'm putting in that baseball if we get a Chris Bryant auto in here. I mean, it's been way too long. I think Card Rustler took all the Chris Bryants. I swear he got every Chris Bryant auto we've ever pulled. Tribute. Bowman's Bests. Denning, how you feeling about a case of this next week? What do you think? What should I do with a case of Bowman 16? I like the atomics. There is a Andrew B. Not autoed, but it is an Andrew B. from the Red Sox. There's another Andrew B. And there's a Bowman flashback, or whatever they're called. Those gold diamond-y looking shape things. Heather, how you hanging in there? I don't think you got in this break, did you? She refrained. Did you get in this one or no? Trout, Nola, Schwarber, and Severino. Okay. You tried your hand at the inception. You did really good in the inception. There's an Ozzy Albies. He is a Brave. What's this freaking thing? This looks super shiny. This looks super shinier than normal. Or is it just... What is that? I swear that's better than... That just looks different. Doesn't it look like it's more green? Has a green look to it than a regular one of them shatter fractors? I was thinking about getting the Galaxy S8. It's not dope. Why does that look doper? Maybe because of all the green? I have the 7 Edge right now. It's working okay. Oh, there's our Trout decoy. Matt Thies, our Trout freaking decoy guy. Darn you, Matt Thies. There's a Mickey Moniak in there. Love these. But we want to see them autoed. Like... not that. Aaron Judge. I don't know if he has autos in this, though. Bowman's best 16 Aaron Judges? I don't think. This is not the Red Sox we're looking for, but it's not bad. Rafael Devers. There's a green Matt Manning to 99. Gleyber Torres, he's dope. There's Zach Collins. It's an atomic. Oh, okay. So they're different than just these regular refractors. It just looked extra shiny like. But not numbered. Are you serious? Something about... I mean, I guess I could. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of a set in my ways kind of dude. It's very difficult for me to deviate. I'm superstitious. I just like to kind of do what I say. And I've always said I don't like Apple. I like Android. I'm a PC guy. But Apple has finally came into the new age and made their phones bigger. My friends used to tease me all the time. I was always an early adopter on technology, so I was the first one to have the big phones back in the day when they came out, those big giant LGs or whatever the heck they were. And my friends used to tease me. They're like, dude, you need a bag to carry your phone around, man? Look how big that thing is. What, are you kidding me? Do you need something big? Do you not have something big? Yeah, you got to carry around such a big phone? I'm like, well, do you need glasses to see your phone? Because look at this. I don't know how people... I used to tease them. I mean, those old Apple phones... I mean, their old Apple phones were like this. How do you see anything on your Apple phone? How do you watch a video? Read emails? So finally, at least they made their phones larger. Green and gold numbered. Well, that thing looks green. I mean, it could be sometimes they're hidden and they're hard to see. But I mean, that looks like a green atomic. There's green over here. But I do not see a number. And there ain't nothing on there. Driving in my car, beep, beep. Eloy! 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 Love me some Eloy. Okay. Telling you though, man. I mean, that thing's freaking green. Hey, Denny, you know that chain link superfractor I signed for you? That's the international. That's the #1 international prospect. That player, Kevin Maitan or whatever his name is. I'm glad we didn't do that on an auto. Christian Arroyo and Tukey. Would you trade for Cubs? Yeah, man. I just traded stuff for Cubs today. I'm always trading for Cubs. Cubs are my jam. I lived in Wrigleyville for a couple years. A few years ago. Going on probably 5 years now. That's where I lived when I met Heather. Lived right in Wrigleyville. Front door to Wrigley sign was 5-minute walk. Aren't I cool? Living in Wrigleyville was awesome. But then you get married and have kids, and it's not awesome living in the city anymore. Yeah, exactly, Denning. That's what I'm talking about. How about that, Denning? How about a blue 150 Jesus? I didn't come here to party. Ooh, you got some gold Eloys? How we're talking. Gold Eloy what? I like to collect dudes, of course Cubs, but especially with weird names. Sky Bolt, Carter Kaboom, Eloy, Tukey, Buck, Silas. Those are the dudes I like to collect. That's my PC. It's based on name and Cubs. Cubs first and then name. 17 Bowman Scouts top 100. Are you serious, Denning? I don't remember pulling a Maitan auto. But I remember your chain link superfractor. Oh, plus, trust me, I got plenty of Tukeys. I got a lot of... I probably have the largest Tukey collection in the world. I have to check with my main man, Denning, to keep tabs on Tukey and see how he's doing. He ain't doing nothing yet. Then I have another Brave prospect pitcher. I mean, who collects prospect pitchers? Freaking me. Stupid. If I really thought about it, I could tell you who the other Braves pitcher dude I have a lot of. See? Carter Kaboom. Just bought a one of him. The reason I like those dudes is because you can get superfractors of them for cheap. And stuff. And that's my other guy, Wilson. But the thing is, now Wilson's too expensive. I've been collecting Wilson for a while. And then, like 3/4 of the season last year, when he started playing good and well, hit a home run his first at bat. There's Eloy. Look at him. That's a Cub. It's like Andre Dawson. Mickey Moniak. He's a Moniac. Matt Yerkes, by the way, I am energized by baseball right now. Garrett Hampson. Because there's enthusiasm and excitement for it. And what I've been doing, Matt Yerkes, you'd be proud of me, just about every night when I'm done and I'm uploading the videos and cleaning off the tables and stuff and organizing, I put on MLB Network and they just highlight the day. So I'm getting edumacated. And I see the appeal now. It's fun to watch these guys hit. There's an Eloy. I'm sure Keith fell asleep a long, long time ago. He's really old. Keith is like really, really old. I think he's like, I don't know, he's got to be pushing 60, I think. Kidding. There's a green Jesus. Who was my other PC guy? Football. Jeremy Sprinkle. Well, they just won 3 in a row. I didn't see if they won today or not. But they're on 3. There's Keith is still up. Number to 99. See, that's a test to see who's still watching. Cubs and Brewers today, they were ahead last I looked in like later innings of the game. Didn't get a chance to follow up and see if they won or not. It's Friday night, family night around here. 250, Charles LeBlanc, Texas. Mickey Moniak. Eloy. Look at that. Holy crap, it's Eloy and Tukey. Oh, I'm in heaven. Next thing you know, there'll be a Carter Kaboom in there. Carter doesn't have autos in this, though. Let's just pause for a moment and revel in my Eloy and Tukey. My Eloy and Tukey affinity. Oh, look, my music thing stopped again. I don't know how it just dies on me. It's so annoying. Won't play music, won't play anything. So music's done for the night. How does that happen? Does anybody know how Adobe just like crashes and now it won't work? My sound effects won't work. The music's not working. YouTube won't play. It's annoying. I know that doesn't happen on Apples. That's what I'm saying. I know it doesn't happen on Macs. What do they do for Adobe Flash, though? Jake Fraley. Ian Anderson. Bo Bichette. Dante's boy. How do you watch web videos and stuff on a Mac then? Man, this is loud and annoying. Hate that. There's your buddy Yerkes. Here I am playing my sound effects and no one can hear him. Alex Spiess to $4.99. Got to be a monster in this break. Has to be. There's Shane Bieber, Justin's brother. He said, I'm not going to hang out with you, Justin, and ride on your coattails and be your manager or something. I'm going to go play baseball. Zach Collins, Chi-Town. Alex Kirilloff, shiny, not numbered. And there's Yerzy. Javon Shelby. Shiny Ian. Dope. Chrome. Is there any way to fix it? Shutting down Chrome and restarting it doesn't do anything either. Plus my Spotify won't work now, so it's something that has to do with Flash. I have to restart the whole computer. I mean, I'll take it. I'm just glad we're streaming. I mean, I remember back during the Christmas months when the entire Comcast company was off work. We had lots of problems. Brian Reynolds, autograph, outfielder, San Fran. Carter Kaboom. Speaking of Carter Kaboom, I bet he's going to come rolling in here any minute. I was thinking about maybe finding some way to bid on all these commons, like make lots of them and bid them. You guys can bid for them. Matt Crook to 150. He is a giant. Uh-oh, here comes something red. Is that dope? It sure is. It's to 5, and it's Ben Bowden. Colorado. Wish that was autoed. It's a 5er. Tyler Wade, the Yankee. Giant prospect. Giant. That's a good question. There's no Giants. No Giants that really stand out in my head. Oh, I already forgot his name, Matt. Superfractor was a pitcher. Oh, I'm trying to play my monster music and I can't. Duh. I was trying to play Jaws. Oh well. I wish there was a fix where I didn't have to turn off the computer. I mean, I bet there is. I'm sure there's something. I'm just glad that we're still streaming. How many spots are left in that Immaculate 16? Does it say? It's probably the only break up there. It's an Immaculate 16 football. I just got a bunch of stuff today. Panini stuff. What if I added some Panini stuff in and we break that Immaculate football? Two left. Thanks, Keith. Well, there's about to be one. I do know how to do Task Manager, but all I know how to do is end them. There's a shiny Mike. Brendan Rodgers getting warmer. Rockies. Colorado. Woo! Colorado. There's your National League East champions. Going to lose in the NLCS to the Cubs, but at least they can win the East. Tyler Stevenson, Reds. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it live, but we'll try that when we go off the air. There he is, the world-famous Henry Owens, the Leonte Carew of baseball. Colby Allard. Sonny Gray. Robert Louis Stevenson. Shiny Corey Kluber. Shatterfractor. Did we ever figure out if I made that up? Kyle Tucker to 99. Did we ever decide if I'm the one that made up the term Shatterfractor? You know, those ones that look like broken glass. They're cracked ice, basically. Dodgers, Chase DeJong. That's a first for me. Darn, man. Come on. That was a good one, Denning. Windy City Live is on, but it's not live. I was thinking about going down to one of those. There's a lot of shows taped downtown in Chicago. You get free tickets. It's KB. I was thinking about taking Heather down there one of these days, but I can't tell if she would like that or not like it. I don't think she would like it. She's not like a TV production nerd like I am that would love to see it. She'd just be thinking about her deals and closings and final HUDs and approval letters on her short sales and showings. Yeah. I need to do a reality show between Heather and I. We've been approached about it years ago, believe it or not, when we were doing real estate. And we said, no interest. Because we've seen that everybody who does a reality show, it appears, they end up in a worse position than they were when they started. We said, we don't need the attention. We don't want the attention. Why would we bring attention to everything like that? So, it seems cool on the surface, but it's probably not everything it's cracked up to be. You get intrusive in your life and your kids and people around you all the time you don't know. Forget it. I mean, one of those bennies was really nice from inception. A true monster, a super monster, like a holy crap monster? No. Like that NT night. We haven't had that yet. That's for the Blitz Mix tomorrow night in National Treasures. I wish my friend Keith would get in the Blitz Mix. That would be cool. Maybe I'll send him an extra something special if he does. Yeah, there you go. That's a good auto. That's a good hit right there. Speaking of Keith, look at that. It's like I knew it was going to happen for you. There's a Gleiber. I mean, the Cubs are so deep with players just all over the place. Look at that. That's a keeper, dude. Eloy. Alert. Yes, he is a Yankee. Soler. I don't know what's going to happen when Hayward comes back to the Cubs, though. I mean, I don't understand how it all works, but I understand that in order to keep Hap, you got to let someone else go. Aaron Judge Mini. Saw a million of those opening this stuff over the past few years. Just don't think anything of it. Oh, Grammy, so you're saying he's better off on a team that is not world champions? You're saying he's better off on a team that is not reigning world champions? I'm not sure if that's what you meant. There is Brent Honeywell. I love this card for some reason. Can someone do some research for me? You know what card I want of Chris that I don't have? It's a really cool card. I think it's regular tops, Matt. And he's down like on one knee with the bat in the grass. And it's kind of a full body shot. But he's on one knee holding a bat. Looking clearly directly at the camera. Looking all dope. And I think it's just regular tops. I want to get that card. I don't have it. Jesse Winker. Which is really weird. Definitely didn't even know her. Schwarber throwing the ball. Well, I mean, I guess if I was going to go somewhere, I would like to go to the defending world champions versus a team riddled with controversy and drugs and, salary cap violations and stuff like that. It's probably what I would prefer. That's just me, though. But it's probably not bad to be a Yankee. They're definitely a world-class historic franchise, similar to my Niners. 2015 Stadium Club. Yeah. Oh, it is Stadium Club? What did I say? Tops? Hobbling. Yeah, cheaters over the years. Nope. Back before they had the rules. I'm talking a long time ago when they just went out and paid anybody anything that they could. They had no budget. Cody Bellinger. I mean, how in the name of all that is holy do we not have a monster hit yet? Is it going to be the last pack, last card? Not salary cap. Yes, there sure is. They put that stuff in rule for the Yankees, I thought, because they had more money than anybody else. They had more money than anybody else. So they were able to buy whatever team they wanted. I don't think I meant salary cap. I meant something. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Or is my ADD brain going wacky? They had more money than anybody else ever, so they were able to buy up and just build a team on money. And that always annoyed me. It's like, how hard is it to build a team when you got $64 billion and a small market team doesn't? They can't afford to pay anybody like that in their small markets. The Brewers. But the mighty Yankees and Steinbrenner just go buy their team. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's one thing that always stood out to me. I remember those days. Somehow they made it more of an even playing field. I don't know how they do that. But they did something to make it a little bit more level for all teams. Clint Frazier and Tyler Glass now. Their tax? I don't even know what that means, but Blake Sweetheart. Oh, look, it's a blue Nick Gordon. There's an Ichiro to $4.99 for Miami. Right. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Is he in the Hall of Fame yet, or is he still waiting? Still waiting. You know what I mean? Like, what's the rule in baseball to get in the Hall of Fame? 5 years? Luxury tax. But how does that affect the players that they're able to buy? What about a shiny gold coming up here? That's either number to 50 or 5. Oh, yeah, it's a Johnny Lester. Number to 50. You're getting some cards, Keefe. You're getting some cards. Of course, you've had cards here for how long now? Every time you come here, you don't take them. It's my fault. Reynaldo Lopez. Miguel Castro. Toronto. And Washington. Look, I really, really don't hate the Yankees. Like, I don't hate the Yankees, but there's two factors that are at play here. One of them, when you live in Baltimore, you don't like the Yankees. Put it that way. I've seen some nasty stuff go down in Baltimore when the Yankees come to town. And that was not sportsmanlike in any way, shape, or form. I'm not saying Yankees fans are idiots, because I think every city has idiot fans. But man, when these Yankee fans would come into Baltimore, it was nasty. I'm talking fist fights. Like, just really crazy. And that, living in Baltimore, you defend your city, and you're trying to be mature, and you're trying to be responsible, but you got these New York, pardon the term, clowns and idiots coming in, Goombas, talking smack. So I've learned to have a bit of a disdain for the Yankees and living in Baltimore for so long. I don't know if that rivalry still exists, but I think it does. It's like a secret rivalry that not many know about. Orioles are hoodlums? Well, come get them tomorrow, Keith. Stop by tomorrow. For sure. Text me. I know Phillies fans. Farrell's. God, yeah, and it's not a well-known rivalry like a mainstream rivalry, Yankees and Orioles, like Bears and Packers, or who else would there even be? Cubs and Sox. They just didn't like each other. Same division, but it was New York and Baltimore. Man, guys, I feel bad. Well, I know they're the same division, silly, but it's not a mainstream publicized rivalry that has become sensationalized. You know? At least not that I know of. Red Sox and Yankees. Oh, yeah, that's not good either, Denning. Have you been to Camden Yards, Matt? It's a great park. Really is. I would like to go to Yankee Stadium. It's Yankee freaking Stadium. You got to go to Yankee Stadium at some point in your life. It's Yankee Stadium. For sure. I'd love to see it. Really. Oh, really? Mets fans. Camden's cool, man. It's a great location. It's right off the water. Inner Harbor's, 10-minute walk from the stadium. It's easy access right from the highway. It's a nice area that it's in. It's not in the hood like some stadiums are. Cardinals? We've had our fair share of them coming to town too, but I've been to the Astros field stadium when I lived in Houston. Been to Camden Yards. I used to go to the Vet back in the day when it was the Vet in Philly. What else? Dodger Stadium. Been to Dodger Stadium, been to Sox Field, Sox Park, whatever they call it now. Guaranteed rate field, actually. Three Rivers. I'll tell you what's a lot of fun. Not to switch up from baseball, but, man, going to a Ravens game. That place is a rockin', which I'm sure many football stadiums are rockin', and you always feel that your home stadium is the one that's better, but that's a good time out there. Ravens games on a Sunday, for sure. Dallas Kuchel to 250. I mean, there's definitely stadiums and fans that rock. Like, I could say going to a Bears game, you would think it would be, just intense and madness and crazy. It's really not. It's very kind of mellow, annoyingly mellow, compared to, like, going to a Ravens game. Guess there's nothing for him to be excited about. That's probably part of it. Rusney. Hunter Harvey. Joe Panic. Oh, now that. Yeah, that will not go down too easily. Yeah, that. No, thank you. What are these upside downs? Did I put them upside down? Probably. Anyone been to a Ravens game? Chicago. We've got you covered. Here you go, Keith. 773-202. Boop, 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 boop. $150, Miguel Castro. Ooh, I bet that's fun. An Army-Navy game or something? Army football game? Jesse Winker. No thanks. Hardly knew her. Miguel Castro Blue. We got you covered. There's the other one. Man, that's the last one of the case. I thought for sure of one case of this stuff we could get a dope auto. Well, at least this wasn't like $99 like it would be anywhere else. Here we go, friends. We're ending with the Bowman's Best 16. Yeah, the Navy team's daughter were like, okay. It's a lot of those. How about an autograph superfractor, 1 in 15,600? Isn't that what Kong got? An autograph superfractor? It's 1 in 15,000 packs? One in 18,000. I don't know. It says autograph superfractor like 10 times on here. 1 in 37,000. Oh, that's the America Presents Prospect Forecast. Yeah, don't make you wait for my big balls here. 2 of them. Whoops, forgot. Got a lady in the room. She ain't gonna come here no more. Watch her languages, please. Then again, if she said she went to a Ravens game with the Steelers jersey on, she's alright in my book. We got you covered, Chicago. Seriously. I've been to Bears games in my Niners jersey, but I stopped doing that. That's not because I'm going to get beat up or something. It's just, I don't like the attention. You know what I mean? Unless it was a Niners game, which it was. I don't do that anymore. It's just too annoying. People, when you score, you know, unless you're with the whole Niners section, which I found the Niners Nation once and we all kind of like hung out, but the first time I went, it was like just randomly sitting with all the Bears fans in my Niners jersey, and I felt like I could feel them staring a hole through me. There you go, Heather. That's what we're talking about. Wish I had some sound effects to play right now. I got some good ones, but they're not working. Because I would play Lou Reed Wild Side right now for you, but I can't. I told you guys my dream is to, and it will come to fruition, is TSP road trip. I want to take road trips to meet all you all. We'll go to dinner and hang out, meet your family, meet your friends, and have a good old time. I'm all about that. I love people. My life is about people. I want to meet you all and hang out. Just this year booked up with all kinds of stuff. It's difficult to get away. Hopefully, Keith, I'm going to Nashville. Hopefully you go too. Don't you guys do a big thing down there in Nashville for Southern? David Wright in like October or something. There's Jamison Talon, numbered to 35. Pittsburgh Pirates. Sean Newcomb. November. Do you get to go to that? Because because I'm going to it. And with the National is here, but I'm staying there. It's 20, 30 minutes away, but I will not be home all weekends. I'm getting a hotel room. Crazy is that? So it's like I'm away, but I'm not. Is that Mickey? Oh, it's the freaking Trout decoy Matt Face. Man. Oh, good. Well, that'll be fun. You tell him, Denning. You tell him. Get out of my packs, Matt Face. Even though he is a top 5 ranked prospect for them, I think. J.P. Crawford to 250. I thought I read that. One of these cards has, like, it's Farm's Finest maybe, has the top 5 on the back of it. There's a Johnny Damon. I think we had autographed one of these once. A long time ago. Back when I was a good breaker and I was able to pull monsters for you guys. It's alright. Check in tomorrow night at this time. Here comes a shiny refractor. Hopefully it's autoed. It is autoed. Oh my God! Yes! The last 2 cards! There's only 1 card left! There's only 1 card left! It's Mike Trout! Oh! Dude, you almost traded me them! 1 card left! The ball is in! The ball is in! Oh! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, I can sleep tonight. F you, Matt Thies. Yes. You're going to ask Mike Trout for a Thies auto. I love it. Number to 25. Yeah. I'm just glad I'll be able to sleep tonight. And you guys think I'm kidding when I do a big break like this and I don't get a monster? It really does bug me. Wow. It's Robert, I think. Robert wanted to trade him. Then he changed his mind. Robert might have fell asleep. That's a monster. Literally the next to the last gosh darn flipping card. Oh, good. I really wanted to put one of these baseballs in. You guys know me. I was probably going to put it in anyway because I didn't get a monster, but... How about that? That is 2 of 25, Robert H. Way to go, dude. Wish I could play my congratulations sound effect, but I can't. Denning said there was going to be a monster in the Bowman's Best. That is a keeper. Now I get to give away my balls. My baseballs. Hey, listen, I've learned from Tom Brady. When I'm at T-ball practice, I always call them baseballs because I run around saying, all right, kids, go grab your balls. I can't do that, man. I've gotten such a habit of calling them baseballs. So I'm going to give away this baseball. 2 of them. First, we're going to do the baseball for the monster. 3 times. Boring. Person on top gets the baseball because we pulled a monster. Michael M. He's new. I don't recognize that name. So, Michael, wherever you may be, one of these baseballs is yours. And then, what do we got to do? A 2 or more? That's great, Denning. Oh, man, you probably saw it right when it was going off. That's amazing. You're like, stop, stop, stop. Well, I meant to do that. Let's see what Michael M. gets here. Just a little bonus from TSB from me for this. Dude. Perfect auto. You are sending that to Beckett. I demand it. Do you want me to send this in with my next submission? I'm probably sending stuff out on Tuesday. Well, we're going to see what this bonus box is for Michael M. And we have, for those that bought 2 or more spots, I think, there's one of these. Yeah, we just did it. It was literally the last card. It was the last card of the break, dude. Where'd you go? Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson for you, Michael M. Simply because we pulled a monster with the last card. It was literally the last card. I know. Well, hey, I almost worked a trade with them. Man, there's just something about that. It's just so beautiful. It's silly how we get so excited over ink and cardboard, but that's how you do it. There are gold baseballs in here. I actually think I do have a Julio. I got a redemption from Gold Label or something. Let's see who got 2 or more. Come on, Chrome. I'm trying to put these in Google so I can pull out two or more. This will work now. And Chrome is crapping the bed. Okay. I can't see chat right now because I'm loading this up. I do have personal balls. I mean, I have personal baseballs, dude.